Hello children, hope you are enjoying your vacation. Welcome back to our studies. Today I am going to teach 7th class English. We have unit wise in our English. In unit 1 we have face sheet, A reading, B reading and C reading. Let us see about the face sheet. I will show one picture. Just look at this picture. What do you observe in the picture? You can see there are people over here with different profession people you can see. A woman carrying a grass, a man carrying 2 pots, a small huts over there, mountains, green fields, greenery and all. Whereas the other picture is about city life. You can see the tall buildings over there, buses and all. So what does it depicts about? It tells us about the village life and the city life. How the village life is, peaceful atmosphere. Everyone is busy in their own work. There is no pollution, no traffic, nothing. Whereas in the city, you can see everyone is busy. There is a lot of traffic over there, pollution and all. So what does the author wants to tell us? He wants to show us how the town life and the city life is through a story called The Town Mouse and the Country Mouse. Town means nothing but city. Country is village. So let us start with our unit 1 A reading. The Town Mouse and the Country Mouse. The Town Mouse and the Country Mouse were cousins. They often wrote letters to each other. So I will show you the letter. One day the Country Mouse got this letter from his cousin. You can see the letter over here. What is there in the letter? On your right hand side they have given the address. Kitchen Cupboard, Mousetown, 11th March 2012. Dear cousin, I have been ill with a cough and my doctor feels I need a holiday. He has asked me to spend a week in the countryside. May I stay with you? Please give me an early reply. With warm regards, your affectionately Town Mouse. Down the address is also given to whom it has to be sent. To Country Mouse, the mouse hole, mouse country. So this was the letter written by Town Mouse to the Country Mouse. Now receiving an invitation from the Country Mouse, the Town Mouse packed his bags and caught a next train. He went to countryside, but he was very uncomfortable in the train because there was no air condition in the train. I will show you the picture of that also. You can see the picture over there. I wish there was an air-conditioned coach, he said to himself. I feel very uncomfortable here. You can see both the mouse over there. The country mouse and the town mouse, and there is a train over there. However, there was nothing he could do about it. So he grumbled to himself while the train chugged slowly into the train. In the country, the country mouse was waiting at the station. Now what do you mean by grumble? Grumble is nothing but to complain about something in a bad-tempered way. Chug is to move, making the sound of an engine. So the country mouse was feeling very uncomfortable. Though he caught a train, he was in the train, he was feeling very uncomfortable over there. When he got down the train, he said to his cousin, the train was very dreadful. What he said? The train was very dreadful. Dreadful means very bad, unpleasant. So he asked for some water. He wants some cold water or orange juice or lemonade. But the country mouse offered him fresh water and coconut water. Town Mouse was not happy with this. He said, okay, there is Country Mouse offered him a root. Root means a part of the plant that grows under the ground. A root or a sugar cane. Tom Moss was not happy with it. He nibbled the sugar cane. What do you mean by nibble? To take food without showing interest. Means without any interest, he just took because he offered, he took it and he started nibbling the sugar cane. Then they both went to their house. There, the Dormouse was searching for a bed. Country Mouse showed him a hole near the corner and set him to sleep over there. He asked that there is no bed. Country Mouse said, it is here, it is like this only in the country. The ground was very hard. The Dormouse was not able to sleep whole night because there was a silent and it was very peaceful. He was not habituated to that silence. He asked the country mouse, what about the street lights, cars and motors over here? Country mouse replied, there is no traffic over here, there are no street lights, our country is like this only. We live like this. The town mouse was not happy with all that. Next day morning, they went to search for the food. When they went to search for the food, the country mouse showed him again a sugarcane for the breakfast. Now town mouse asked, is there any cooked food? Country mouse replied, there is no cooked food over here. We have to eat only the raw food. I will show you the tender pieces of sugarcane. You can have that sugarcane. Town mouse did not like all this. Immediately he said to country mouse, I had some work in town, so I'll meet you again. And he went away from that place. After a few days, country mouse thought of his cousin. How about his help? He wrote a letter to his cousin. I will show you the letter again. Same again, the address is like that only. On the right hand side you can see the mouse hole, Mouse Country, 22nd March 2012. My dear cousin, I hope you are well. I am worried about you. I would like to visit you and make sure you are alright. With love, your cousin Country Mouse. See the address down. To Town Mouse, Kitchen Cupboard, Mouse Town. The Town Mouse received the letter and read it. Since he was in a hurry, he sent a telegram to the Country Mouse. Here is the telegram. Overjoyed, come soon, Town Mouse. So here the Town Mouse was very busy. He didn't have the time to write a letter. So he sent a telegram. Telegram is nothing but the immediate news. When you want to send any news fast, you write a telegram. So receiving the invitation from the Town Mouse, Country Mouse started to the town. But he was very much upset when he came to the countryside. He saw everywhere there was a traffic. You can see in the picture, there were lot of noise over on the road. The cars and buses were moving very fast. He was not able to cross the road. As soon as he came to the Town Mouse house, he felt very much uncomfortable. It was unpleasant for him also. He asked for some cool water, but whereas Town Mouse offered him orange juice, he said, why cool water? Why don't you have some fresh orange juice or a lemonade? Country Mouse replied, no, I want only cool water. He offered him a cool water. After that, he is asked, just some water, answered the Country Mouse. Some water and a little bit of food. Then Country Mouse showed him a food for him. I have plenty of food. You can see in the picture. Town Mouse, Country Mouse, and you can see the picture of food also. There you can see lot of things. Watermelon, mangoes, bread slices, jams and all. So he said, have plenty of food, cousin, said the town mouse proudly. You can eat as much as you like. Sure enough, the house of the town mouse at the back of the kitchen cupboard was full of most delicious food. What do you mean by delicious? Delicious is nothing but sweet. So he showed him the food and he said to eat that food. But when they were ready to have that food, suddenly there was some sound. Eat, cousin, eat, said the town mouse. But just then there was a sound like thunder. What do you mean by thunder? The loud noise that is heard after lightning. When there is a rain, you see, when there is a rain, there will be a lightning. After the lightning, there will be some sound that is nothing but called as thunder. So the town mouse, when he was about to eat his food, there was a loud sound. So the town mouse dragged the country mouse at the back of the kitchen cupboard. So like this 2 to 3 times it happened and they were not able to eat the food. Country mouse did not like this. He said to town mouse, okay cousin, we will meet next time. And he went away from there. And next time they both never met each other. So through this story, the writer wants to tell us people or animals, they are habituated to their own places. When they go to new place, they won't mingle with each other. They are not free, they are not comfortable with each other. Thank you, children.